All right, Jen St. Dennis is back with us from Business in Vancouver. Jen, I just ran into Walt Judas from Tours in Vancouver at an event recently. I said, how have tourism been? He goes, been fantastic, actually, this year. And that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right. We've seen it. We've heard it anecdotally. We've seen it in our city in downtown Vancouver and all the tourism hotspots. It's been really busy. But now the data is coming in from StatsCan for the second quarter of 2014, and it's bearing out this prediction that 2014 would be a pretty healthy year for BC tourism. So it was expected that the lower Canadian dollar and the improving economy in the U.S. would really boost tourism. And in fact, that is what has been happening. So data for the second quarter of 2014 shows that tourism visits were up, and they were actually up to levels last seen in 2008. And tourism spending was also up a really healthy 3.7%. That's actually the highest increase in tourism spending that we've seen since the 2010 Winter Olympics. So that gives you a sense of just how well tourism is doing this year. Now, as for where all those visitors are coming from, the U.S. is still our primary tourism market. Most of our visitors are coming from there. But the highest growth is actually coming from overseas. And when you break that down even further, it's Asia that we're really seeing really high growth from, 13% growth in the second quarter of tourist visits from Asia. And then China is really leading in that, 30% growth in Chinese tourism visits. Now, even though we've sort of just wrapped up the high season for tourism, this growth is actually expected to continue for the rest of 2014. So let's hope that our tourism businesses here in Vancouver and elsewhere in BC continue to see this growth. Steve?
All right, well, we'll monitor that. Thank you very much for that, Jen.
All right.